won't be leaving me. Don't get too busy, don't you wanna sway? It's different world, it's a jazzy, 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 jazzy thing. Don't say how to see, don't you wanna stay? Just look around, everybody swing. If you get home, don't forget I'm coming too. Mr. DJ, make some more. I'm about to hit the floor. Make the sway great again. Make the sway great again. Make the sway, make the sway, make the sway great again. Make the sway great again. Make the sway great again.
carrot cake, chocolate covered strawberry.
Yes, my dear, your buns look lovely. White ice peaks all firm and yummy.
A pot of cream corn with cherries on the side.
No, my dear, I just can't be bribed.
So maybe cake's just not your forte. How about a milkshake with cream naughty?
Sugar, it's the legal high that they're all talking of.
Yes, it is, it's sugar. Forget the calories and enjoy the sweet delight. Just take a bite.
You know, on 21st Street in Harlem, there's a record store where they play the records real loud.
Apologies, sir, I take the hint.
I'll get your bill and a whiff of in mint.
I've tried to play nice, but this takes the biscuit.
Chocolate chip, hazelnut, go on, sir, risk it.
Bah, dear woman, I've had enough. Taunting me with your sugary stuff. I've no sweet tooth, now let me pay. I'll get my hat and be on my way.
You know, on 21st Street in Harlem, there's a record store where they play the records real loud.
Okay, so you keep saying, but what exactly is your problem with sugar anyway? Oh, haven't you been listening, my dear? No? Can you just shorten the story a little bit? Oh, okay, well, I'll make it quite clear. Well, you see, I'm a diabetic. Oh.
Here's a dance you all can do. Let me introduce to you. Posing, everybody pose. Get a partner, then begin. Or whatever pose you're in. It's a dance that you can dance with your girl or wife. Find a pose and stop. Positions, everything in life. You'll find there's no telling when. There's no stop and start again. Here's a dance you all can do. Let me introduce to you. Posing, everybody pose. Get a partner, then begin. Or whatever pose you're in. Posing, everybody pose.
Oh. Hello, fellow Cravers. It's me, GD, your favorite shape-shifting anomaly here, and I am back. Yes, it is Tuesday, the 7th of March, 2023. Hope everyone is having a beautiful, beautiful week so far. And today we are going to be playing a bit more Professor Layton and the Curious Village after my little temperament with a couple of the characters in the game. But look, it's going to happen. It's going to be happening. But before all that, we have got our usual bits and pieces, and that includes talking about what day it is today. Well, today it is National Flapjack Day, National Sock Monkey Day. Ah, yes. It's Alexander Graham Bell Day. It's National Sportsmanship Day. Oh, wow. Okay, that's going to be an interesting one. National Be Heard Day, National Cereal Day, Plant Power Day, Unique Names Day, National Crown Roast of Pork Day. I mean, like I said, there's always random days, and it's usually based on food.
Said sportsmanship is dead.
Sportsmanship is dead. Thank you. I mean, it depends on where you're looking, actually. I mean, after seeing that football anime, yeah, it's not really that strong. What have I found in my pocket? Oh, okay. A random Burger King receipt. Okay. Yeah, I mean...
Turquoise said also new DVD chapter, so I'ma just be playing that.
That's fair enough. Did you like that? You're now coming out the mouth of mini GD down here as well. Ah. Oh, wait. Did he actually get hurt? He should be getting hurt. Yeah, he should be. Bah, 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 bah. But oh yeah, because his mouth was moving. If he wasn't being heard, his mouth wouldn't be moving. But yeah, like I said, today we are going to be continuing.
Turquoise said, why must my messages come from his damn mouth?
Because he's reading them. I kind of got. I felt like he needed a job. He was a little bit disgruntled after the whole Civilization 6 thing, and he's kind of gotten a little bit more interested in the camera. So I thought, hey, what's better? Instead of being tied up all the time, why not give him a spot in the show? And there he is, down there, mentioning your guys' messages. Yeah, it's something at least. Yeah. But anyway, I mean, what else is there? Is there actually any games that have come out this? Oh wait, no, there's no games that have come out this week. But on the 9th, we've got the Mario. So something that we kept on mentioning on here, and you may have seen it already on our schedule. We've got it marked as a collab night on for the Friday.
Turquoise said Pizza Tower is recent though.
Yeah, I would say it's something that it's on. Like I said, it's on my list to play. So that will be definitely coming up. Once I've got a little bit more money again.
Turquoise said, where is my Zaza playthrough?
Your Zaza playthrough will be coming soon. Zaza will pay. Damn it. Zaza will be happening. Don't worry about it. It will be coming. I mean, there's a couple of other games that I do want to play. Like, for example, next week, WWE 2K23 comes out. That's one of my priorities as well. And of course, coming to near the end of the month as well, Resident Evil 4 remake. We are going to be playing that as well. That's something I've been wanting to play since I've been seeing more and more of the actual footage of the game. I've been really wanting to play that game. It looks extremely good. So I love the improvements that they've made on it.
Said Vaseline.
Of course, there's always going to be wrestling. I think the one part that I've been sat down watching the up down down stuff. They were doing the new GM mode, and you know that actually looks really, really good this time around.
Tarkoizu said you better make me SMH.
I will look. I don't usually. That's not usually my thing. I mean, the person that usually makes the characters, it's that's more of a cam thing, if anything. But I might give it a shot. I might make a couple of people in that game and see how it goes. I don't want to actually
Tarkoizu
be.
said it's my thing, TBH.
It's your thing as well. I mean, I don't want to step on Cam's heels on this because honestly, I would love to be part of his show. I would love if anyone can pass this on to Cam. I would love to bring my faction to his show. Me, Vivi, Yamura, Red, Karina, all of us there. I would love that, and I would love to cause chaos on his show if he allows me to. I would love to do that, and I think it would be great to do that if he's happy for us to do that. That is bearers, but we are the Portal Pals. name pending. But anyway, enough talking about that. I think it's time for us to actually get into the actual game itself. I'm loving the music in the background, but I mean, it is time we kind of moved on to things. So I'm gonna turn down the music itself. There we go. Move this over here so we can make sure that everything is in order. Put the game in, and let's go over. Oh wow, that did not like that. We are here. You didn't see that? Let me turn this down a bit. There we go. Right, let's continue where we was last left off. Last left off? Where we last left off. That actually makes more sense in my head. I just realized I don't have mini GD in here. 1 second. Let's correct that. I just want to do something. Yes. Don't. Sorry about this, everybody. We just you may hear it twice. That's better. And then I can add this on here, because at the moment I can't hear if you guys are saying anything. Where are you? Yes. And then, of course, come on, buddy, you can sit down here. There you go. Yes, now I can hear things. There we go, that's better. So, our story so far. In the course of their afternoon-long investigation through Saint Mystere, Luke and Layton hear a rumor about some mysterious kidnappings. The professor has a hunch that Raymond's disappearance and these kidnappings must be connected. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue their search of Saint Mystere into the night. So we've done here. I remember the last time we did a lot of puzzles. Who are you? Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? That's loud in my own ear, to be honest. What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here, strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Why is this guy flirting with me? Yes, you have a strong looking back, indeed. Looks very sturdy. Thanks, I guess. Sorry about this. Oh, the slow-mo noise. Where's my thing gone? There we go, that's what I wanted. I beg your pardon? I've searched everywhere, and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's too dark outside now. But it's awfully scary out there. God damn you, Luke. Nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore. And my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. How about it, laddie? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we're in the middle of our investigation right now. No. Don't be rude about this. We're doing this. We're looking for this thing. It's only over there. Yeah, might actually find some new information while we're there as well. Right, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Yeah. Splendid. I wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail. What exactly is it that you actually dropped? Drop? Oh, my... Now, what was it? All right. He didn't actually drop anything. It was my watch. Yes, it was my best watch. My very, very expensive watch. Yes. I hate you so much, old man. Let's just go find. No. We're finding that stupid thing. Stupid laughing gill. Oh, it's you, the weird guy. Jared lost something again. I think I'm getting a bit slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what's he dropped this time? Let me guess, it was his wristwatch. His very expensive wristwatch. Yeah, how did you know? Did you pick it up? Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was the one who found it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn and you'll probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now you've got your attention. Could you get... Why? I've just got here. Why do you want me to solve a puzzle? What's with this village and puzzles? Our places really scare me, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so much I came out here to help. The puzzle is all about stars, you see. Maybe you can make sense of this thing, huh? Yeah, sure. Just tell me what the bloody puzzle is. Star in the sky, huh? Look at a giant star in the night sky. How many triangles can you find in the picture? Okay. Be sure to count overlapping triangles separately. Okay. So it's not just on the start, it's in the picture. Okay. So we've got this one here, so that's 1, 2. Checking there's no more triangles around here just in case. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. They're not triangles. I think the answer's 10, isn't it?
That should do it.
Oh, F you. If you do not count
Sadly,
the ones in the
I'm
house,
Ashamed.
don't have a look at the picture and count those triangles carefully. Here we go again. This is just the first puzzle of the day. And I'm already going to be... I can already feel my pain already. So, what am I missing? Look at a giant star. Look, a giant star in the night sky. How many triangles can you find in the picture? Be sure to count overlapping triangles. They're not triangles. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one there. 9, 10. There's 10. I can't. I swear to God if it's 8. Why am I getting angry at this? And it's only been 30 minutes. It's not even been 30 minutes. Why is this guy? What the? What? This game is bringing out a very angry side of me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. There's 10 triangles. I can't see any. I swear if it's more, if it's less than 10. I swear if it's 8. I can't see. Am I being stupid here? I swear if I'll try it, but they're triangles. I can't see any more triangles anywhere. That's not a triangle. There's no triangles on the birds. There's none on the man. They're not triangles. Count those, I will be fuming. Okay. Oh. Wait, 1 minute. If they said that's a that isn't a triangle, that's an arrow. I'll try 8. But I swear to God, if it's 8, I am going to lose my shit. Thank God it's not 8. That's that.
How embarrassing.
Oh. Give me a hint. I'm sure if you already counted the. I'm sure you've already counted something new. Why? Why does the hints make me? No, yes, I did count those. I counted those. I've got hiccups now as well. I can't. Overlapping triangles. I did. The star has 8. Right? Yes, just give me a hint. It's not helping me. It's here, it's not a triangle! A triangle is 3 sides. I can't see where else it is. Am I being stupid? I am. I've got to be being stupid here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. There is clearly 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, God, it's more than 10. I am an idiot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm clear. 1 second. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
This is the first puzzle of the day. This is bad. This is my first puzzle of today, and I'm already at the stage. That's right. There are 12 triangles in all. The roof and the chimney count as 1 each, and you can easily spot the 5 small triangles inside the big star. Was it hard to find? Oh, screw you. The thing is, the game's making me feel. The game's making me feel like, oh yeah, you didn't notice the ones on the roof, did ya? No. Yeah, I did. Hey, thank you so much. You finally go home and get some sleep. Oh. And remember, Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, let's get going, Luke. Luke and the bear. I'm annoyed. I am so bloody annoyed with myself with that puzzle. Okay, let's just... I swear to God, if it's... bowl full of germs. Okay. A glass jar holds a single germ. Okay. After 1 minute, germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill a whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 jars? What? Uh, 59 minutes. Yeah.
How does this sound?
Basically, they split, so half of them's got to be 59 minutes. Yeah, that's 59 minutes. It'll take 1 minute for a single germ to split into 2. Therefore, starting with 2 germs instead of 1 only saves you a minute. Yeah. Excellent job. Thank you. Hey, why don't we take it with us? But it's covered in grime. Why do you want a dirty jar? What's this? I think you're right. Right, reach your hand in there. Can you? Oh, it's a piece of painting. Nice. Right. Fine. Right. For a second, we'll get you stupid.
Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already?
Good evening, Beatrice. I think you've got a watch you found outside the entrance of the park.
Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor?
No, it belongs to Gerard. He dropped it today while wandering about and asked me to help find it for him.
Oh, why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat in by a fireplace. All right then, where is that watch? You know, it makes sense that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the Professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing.
Thank you very much, I guess. Oh, yes, just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Raymond about lately, have you?
Raymond? Ah, that skinny man with the big purple lips?
Whoa.
No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check out for him there?
Okay. If that's the case, I'll go to the cafe right away. Mind keeping the front door open a little longer?
Oh, don't worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay in the night, and I'm setting up his room. Yeah, besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself.
Why is everybody flirting with me in this goddamn game? Either flirting with me or care more about the cat. I'm not upset about the cat. Anyway, let's go give Gerard this bloody watch. Yo, dude! You can move out the way now. So you found my watch, did you? Yeah, of course. Gentleman always helps those who are in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Raymond's whereabouts. He's probably running to a search. Yeah, we should return to the search.
Yep, Saint Mystere is quite like that.
Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. You can feel like running around a maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, lad? Really? I'm not in the mood for a puzzle. Okay, yeah, we're doing another puzzle. On the run. A mysterious bandit is on the run and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance to this part of town is marked with an arrow. Okay. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backwards or turn around. Also, whenever he comes to a junction, he will turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labelled between A to G. All the exits here. Which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Okay. So you can go that, that, and that. That, and that one. That. So G and A are definitely out of the question. We can do that. You can go to E quite easily. I don't think you can ever go to B. That makes me go to B anyway. Yeah, it's B. You can never go to B.
That should do it.
And be
Another
clever.
puzzle solved.
That's right. As you can see from the diagram, if the bandit must turn every time he approaches a junction, there are ways in which he can move through the turn are set. As a result, no matter how he approaches exit B, he'll never be able to leave through it. Yeah, so he's always got to turn. You're a sharp one, lad. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork in the road just north of here. I've already searched the inn, but I'm going to go check the cafe. It sounds like a good idea. We'll still be sure to stop by it. Alright then, thanks again. You really helped me out. Yeah, don't worry about it. No, I'm going to go off. I'm checking the current bro. Woo! You can know the coins. You like to know the coins. You like to know the coins. Now let's get going. Oh, the cat's back.
Professor, there's a cat here. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Animals are very dirty, aren't they, kid? Well, I'd have just the puzzle for you then. For some reason. Five cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats would it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? 5. It'll only take 5 cats.
Well,
They're gonna be 100.
I did it!
I missed the triangles. They were actually 5 cats. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If a mouse hunt continues another 5 minutes, you expect a total of 10 mice to be caught. In other words, the same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes and 20 mice in 20. It's simply a matter of how long the 5 cats work. The cats are lazy. That's what I'm trying to say, because it takes them 5 minutes to catch 5 mice. Wonderful job there, Luke. Oh, I got a piece of painting. And look who's here. Little girl again.
Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime. Well, I've got one more puzzle for you. Want to see it?
Yeah, I've got no choice ever. 1,000 times. What on earth is the message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times blank. Turn this strange message into a proper sentence. All you need to do is fill in the blank spaces with a single letter of the alphabet. But what letter would it be? No. No, 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 no. Something is 1,000 times blank. I'm thinking it's Roman numerals. One M is not 1,000 times 2 M's. It's M. It is M. Yeah. What a meter is 1,000 times a millimeter.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, that's right. 1 meter really is equal to 1,000 millimeters. Mm.
How do you like my puzzle? Good fun, right? You did such a good job. I'll tell you a secret. I heard that there's a man-eating monster in the town, and that's why everyone stays away. I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So be careful in there, mister.
Thinking of it. Stop. Why is that cat still there?
I don't know what it's about cats, Professor, but it's such a big softie when it comes to them.
Right, let's, you know. Bought some. You always click around, you never know when you get coins. Oh no.
Yeah, hey, look out for Raymond. Are you? Well, help. Yep. You're definitely looking for Raymond. I can tell, even though I'm blind. So, you still haven't found the guy? Oh dear. Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Highly dangerous. You can't go running around the village with a kid, because that's dangerous. Highly dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle, but you'll solve it, yeah? Of course you will. It's not a punishment then, if you know I'm gonna solve it. The number maze, okay. Try this number maze for size. Start from the center square and continue until you reach one of the skulls and squares A, D. Oh, between A to D. Here are the rules. You can move the number of squares written on the square you are currently on. You can move horizontally or vertically, but only in one direction per move. Stand exactly on the goal square to finish. Which goal square can I reach? That's 2. I'm trying to second. So that's 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I can't do that. Wait.
Wait a second. That I can. 1, 2. It's B. B's the only one I could reach. Because these will not let me. I've got to go in that one direction.
There we go.
The others have too much.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. The answer is B. Look at the picture, see the route. It looks different, but working it out backwards makes it obvious that B is the only reachable goal square. Yeah, because that will only get. So, can we see on the? Oh, can't anyway. So C has got 3, 4, 2, 2. 3 is going to be over the amount. 4 is going to be over the amount. 2 and 2 will be under the amount. D has 3, which is going to be over. 7, which is going to be over. 6, which is going to be over. And 5, which is going to be over. And A has got 2, which is going to be over. 4, that's going to be over. 4, that's going to be over. And 5, that's going to be over. So the only one that I could reach is B. Well, it looks like you've solved it, all right. We knew a brain box like you would solve it. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right here. I know it's right there. I saw it. The door is right in front of me. Why do you keep doing this to me, Marco? You weren't. This is the blocking all over again, isn't it, Marco? Well, it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know. Way past. I don't care. You're not this kid's father. I'm not even this kid's father. I don't know who this kid is. He just jumped in the car while I was on here, saying that I'm now his protege. That he's my protege. Apprentice. That's the word. Is that the word? That's the word. Besides, the tower could start making noise again at any time. I don't care. Let's be on this one, Professor. Back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. I hate you so much, Marco. With a passion. Go away, Marco. Oh, it's you. Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a really tough puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. And who knows? It might even have something to do with the case you're investigating. What do you say? Have a fellow detective out, will you, brother? It's very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake. I'm not a detective. Say no more. And the cover and all that, then, yes. Well, I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. I'm not a detective. I'm a professor. And it's been in the same trade and all. I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. You just want me to solve your puzzle for you. Don't start saying it's as a favor. A town barber, okay. A certain town has 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. Look at these 2 fine gentlemen. Which one should you go to for a haircut? Obviously, it's B. I meant A even. There's only 2 barbers, and his hair's the worst. So that guy's not a barber. That guy's bad. That's right. Everyone in town gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves, because people don't usually cut their own hair. The stylist with the butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. That's not even a bloody skill. That is a nightmare. I would not stay in that. I would do the drive. Oh, you've done it. You solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it. No, seriously, it wasn't that difficult. But on a more pressing note, have you heard from Raymond lately? What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? No, Right there. All right. Then here's a gem of a tip. Now visit Granny Riddleton's shack. All I can say. My detective's instincts tell me that another case is developing as we speak. I shall see you again tomorrow. I hate... But... how is that supposed to help me, that puzzle? Of course the bottles have puzzles in.
Professor, look, there's a puzzle hidden over here.
Get out of the way, Luke. Shouldn't even be touching those bottles. What if you smash one? Okay. On the top row of the picture shown below, shown to the side of us, sorry. You have 3 glasses of juice, followed, it's not juice, followed by 3 empty glasses. Your objective is to change things around so that the glasses are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. So you can only move 1 glass at a time. That is, the glass can't be put down again anywhere over there on the shelf, and that, and all remains. Sorry. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 glasses of juice, followed by 3 empty glasses. Your objective is to change things around so that the glasses are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 glass at a time, that the glasses can't be put down again anywhere other than on the shelf, and that all arrange has to be done by hand. You only have to pick up 1 glass. It's bloody juice. I just have to pick up 1 glass. I can pour it.
How does this sound?
It's juice. I pour juice. See? He knows what I'm talking about. Right, pour the content of the 2nd glass into the 4th glass and then return it to its original position as shown above. This way the puzzle can be completed in 1 move. It's juice. It's not juice. Yeah, okay, let's do it, Luke. What voice I'm gonna do for this fella? Oh there. I've never seen a poet face in here before. Wanna be, pal? I'm not actually ordering anything. I'm actually come here to inquire about a certain matter. Nothing special then, huh? Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Raymond, you know, the servant of the Rainhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked around everywhere, no avail, and it's like he just vanished from St. Mystere. While talking with Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who is said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Alright, that old rumour. So, you have heard of it. If you have any information, anything, please share it with us. You're not from around here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading wild rumours about St. Mystere to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe I could find it in me to trust you. Oh, you solve 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering around the village. The fellow is Proscutia. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolf. Do you know where I might be able to find him? Can't say for sure, but this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking fridge a visit? Do you like him too? Thought there'll be another point somewhere. Right.
them! Look at the hidden puzzle!
It's always a bloody hidden puzzle, Luke. A tetrahedron trial. Oh, flip, no. Yeah. Image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its 4 faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in the place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face into the next? So it's got to be 2nd and 4th. And 3rd. Oh.
I think I've got it!
That was easy.
Professor, I've solved it!
I feel a little bit disappointed about that one. Excellent. 3-dimensional visualization is crucial to solving this puzzle. 3-dimensional? I just looked where the lines were. 1 minute. Don't worry. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze then. Oh, it's going to bug me. It's going to just come back at full force, isn't it? Right. Anyway. I don't want to go out. All this guy does is actually... I'll go talk to him. Hey, what you want? Spit it out so I can get back to my dinner. I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about the village. Could I ask for more details account of what you saw? Okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. It was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right, and wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge gobble snuff sack. Oh. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted, ran off, just like that. I think it's that weirdo. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, be careful, right? Interesting. Expecting... Oh.
Oh. God, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me. It's just I'm a little bit sleepy.
Look, it's late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the manor and call it a day.
Professor, look over there. It's a guy in a nice hat. Oh wait, that's Raymond. Oh God, that's Raymond. That's Raymond.
Luke! Sir! Hold it there!
Right behind you!
Has he got like a toolbox on his head? Oh great, we lost him. Huh? Huh?
My word.
That's interesting.
Oh no, we lost him.
I think I just clicked on something. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it, that was Raymond.
Does that mean that the kidnapper killed Raymond too? Oh.
Steady there, Luke. I think we've do well to return to the site of Raymond's disappearance. Do you know what? I'm not spoiling anything, but I think the realization now I'm starting to click and remember this game has just, it literally clicked in from that scene. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see. Right, lead on, Professor. It's added to my list of mysteries, okay. Need to check the site of Raymond's kidnapping for clues. Absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this. It's a cog. Identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reynolds Manor. I'm thinking it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes. Perhaps, at any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor. Damn. After seeing Raymond's kidnapping, the Professor and Luke returned to the manor to report their findings. But we have urgent news. Raymond has been kidnapped. What? Oh, how? I must inform my lady at once. My lady, something terrible has happened. So, are you saying that Raymond has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the village into a frenzy? The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Raymond being kidnapped in the village. I'm afraid you may be dealing with a serial murderer or serial killer. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organize a search. Mr. Layton, last time I looked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to stop looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. There's no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Raymond may be already be... everyone, please, your attention, please. Let's see, Matthew. Don't you see we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, my lady, but it's Raymond. He's returned. Returned? But... Yes, after the Professor honoured us with a visit, I went shopping at the market. Why do you ask? What's going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now, will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? Well, we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Don't you remember any of this, Raymond? Look, that's enough. But, no, he was... I must apologise, Inspector Chamley. It was dark out. It seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you excuse us, it's been a very long day. I do believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village. Well, yeah, good night to you all then. No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. No, it's not that, mate. Oh, I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. Okay, let's do this. What you got me? In order to cut this piece of paper shown in the diagram, 1 to 2 pieces to resemble them in the form of a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the piece as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Cut the paper. If you want to return the paper in diagram 1, rectangle without flipping either of the 2 pieces. Ooh. Huh. So where do I cut if I want to do it so I don't have to flip it? It's trying to say. I only need to cut it once. Okay, this is actually a bit of a tougher one. Okay, I give it this one a little bit. It's still gonna be a pain. No, it still needs to be flipped. What about flipping either the 2 pieces? Either way, that's going to be a problem. If I cut it like that.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
I always have an answer. I always figure it out. Yeah. So that's right. Now that you know the answer, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? Yeah, it does actually. Oh joy, I'm positively tingling with excitement. No, that may be a heart attack. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time. No. I would definitely go and see a doctor if I were you. Make a rectangle. I don't want to talk to you again. I know he's happy. What am I doing wrong? It's not your hat. Yeah. Stop clicking on him. Let's just get going. Yeah, Matthew, what you got me? Inspector Chelmey and my lady have already retired for the night. Raymond is slightly off to the cafe. We had a very hard day, Professor. We try to get some rest. Good night, sir. Oh, okay. Oh, we got puzzle in the picture again.
I wonder if you really did just mistake what we saw in the street.
No, I'm certain that was Raymond. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd is it that he should return healthy as can be an hour later? Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. It's so peculiar.
Plus, Raymond isn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but St. Mystere. Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this old village.
Yeah. In most places, no one would even stand for this, but we've seen that St. Mystere is anything but normal. Oh, some puzzles in the thing, thanks. Next day!
Yes, don't you worry. I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector Chell or someone or other.
From Inspector Chelmey?
He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him at Reynold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday.
Maybe so, but it might not until we get there. So, come on, let's go look. Oh, she's got a puzzle for me.
There you are, Professor. Would you help me get it out? I've got something here I'd like you to look at. I made this stolen sandwich for my special lunchbox. The silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit?
Put it in the fucking lunchbox. Here's a sandwich. What's it in? It's in now. Using leftovers from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. Why, who leaves bread like this? How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly in the container? You probably could cut it once. If I look carefully. Seriously, who needs a sandwich like this? That's how I cut it in. feel like I only need to cut it once. I might not even have to cut it, actually. Just stuff the fucking thing in. Ram it in. Is that size to size? Okay, I might need a hint on this one. I think it's once. I thought of turning the sandwich to get the fresh perspective on the puzzle. It's slightly ridiculous, but if you do that right, you might be surprised at how everything comes together. And the sandwich. So, what do you mean? Like, flip it over. So that is. I won't have much success solving this puzzle if all you're doing is looking at the same image provided. And she agrees to the left or right. Oh. Let's try it again. I don't know how that's going to help me. The switch is smartly simple. Here's uncut it. Uncut it. The section fit together perfectly like puzzle pieces. What? Let me try it this way. It'll be one then.
There we go.
I thought it was going to be one, but I can't tell where about the one is. Okay, that's right. This puzzle is snap. Once you see how the sandwich protruding edges fit together. Okay, it works.
Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest.
I'm not. I'll have the chair. That's just a hidden puzzle. I've got the puzzles in the thing yet to do. Oh, it's a 50. Oh, shoot. Oh, great. Okay, a work from famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter his late years and is titled My Beloved. So that the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referred to himself. I could do this 1 second. Yeah, yep. Okay.
think I've got it.
It's cleared away.
Professor, I've solved it.
I would have had the what's it called, the most expensive ones are the easiest ones for me. The picture strip was hidden in his painting. The painting must have been a tribute to his love. There's his wife. So it happens that there's a picture behind it. That's the one thing I like about these games. It's like, oh yeah, there's nothing really to fit these ones in. You know what? Let's just put it hidden somewhere in the room. And that's what you creep. Gotcha. Look, like you fellows are getting used to Saint Mystere. But stay sharp. Leave you me. You'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout, scratch and stop. And by now, I'm sure you realize that you can retry the puzzles you failed to solve, eh? Have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you get back to them? Right. You see, that's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone, they're gone. For good. Rest at ease, you two. Those puzzles have you thought had vanished have merely moved elsewhere. You must seek out Granny Riddle. I know where she is. It's a strange odd building, so it should be easy to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There is no honor in laziness. Now that you've got the lowdown on the village puzzles, let me throw one at your way to keep you sharp. The lazy god, huh? The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms as shown in the diagram. Although the entrance to the complex is marked A and the exit is marked B. Security guards on duty is a bit lazy and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. Number of turns he can make while still visiting every room. As an example, the diagram shows a course that involves 6 turns. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still got 6. One, 2. Next, he still needs to. I think 6 is the most. Two. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still need to make 6 turns, though. Are you doing this? I think 6 is the. Then I could do it 2, but it won't cover all the rooms. I'd say 6. I think 6 is the most. It is the least anyone.
That should do it.
No, okay, so there's less than 6.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Example on purpose, sometimes an example of hate. Incredibly, don't get stuck in a rod. Okay. What the sample path shown on the screen? Okay. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 6. No, that's just 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Technically, I've got 5. Turn around.
That should do it.
It's not 5 either. How can we do it
I
with some
suppose I
5?
thought wrong.
Has allowed the room and a sample path shown made you feel like all your turns need to be 90 degrees. Find the solution of the fewest number of turns. Always been a straight line, but the angle of any given turn. One. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did it know it was clear back?
There we go.
I'm an
Frankly,
idiot.
I'm
Look,
ashamed.
it's always turning. I swear if it's 1. It could always be
Here's
turning.
my answer. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Okay, that's not fair. Okay. It's not going down any further. Is it 3?
Luke, here's my answer.
It's 2. How is it 2?
How embarrassing.
Oh, shut up. I give up. It's that's what the score can't go any further down. There's got to be 2. Out of all of them, it's 2. Unless you're telling me he doesn't turn. He's got to turn.
There we go.
Right, show me how
Critical
it's 2.
thinking is the key to
No, it's no. Just tell me. One. Right, if the security guard takes a path like the one shown above, he finishes patrol of all 9 in just 2 turns. He says it's easy to be influenced by the fact that the example path shown the guard turning right angles, but you don't need to follow that example. I hate this so much. I don't know why. I've got a strong anger with this at the moment. Now that's what I like to see. Seems the training has been giving you has paid off. No need to thank me. Anyhow, I'll be seeing you around. Let's put the desk in there, okay? Jackass. Yeah, okay, okay, it's not. Okay. Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I've got this puzzle I just can't work out on my own here. Can you lend your thinking cap? Yeah, sure. I'm getting comfortable helping you guys out now. Cut which one? There's another cut. Right, below are 6 linked rings. They may look like tangled mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Choose one answer from below. Right, so if I cut B, it would be connected here. C's not connected. Let's say B.
There we go.
When he doesn't smile, that means so much pain to me.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I'm okay, I'll look closer. It doesn't help when I can't draw on this one. So F and C are not connected to each other in any way whatsoever. F is only connected to E. C, on the other hand, is just not. So F in E are not. C is connected to E and B. So wait, that would go there. That would go there. What if I put D?
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
So if you examine the connections for each ring, it's surprisingly easy into yeah. So that's how you do it, huh? I can finally rest at night. These things was annoying me for days. Let me tell you something odd. And by odd, I mean really terrifying. The thing is that I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of the tower up north. Bet you anything, you like that he's the one behind all these disappearances. Wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. You.
Still no luck finding the villain? Ah, what an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Okay. How many sheets? Several rectangle sheets of the transparent film. All arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Okay. So that's got one. That's got one. That has two. That has two. That's got one. That's got one. That has one. Two. Two. One. One. Two. 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 Three. 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 One. Two. One. Two. That's a three, actually. Three. Four. Total three as well. That's 22. Four. Three layers here, 4 layers there. Label each overlap you discover. It's not a puzzle. This is only one area of the image contains a maximum number of overlaps. So, one. These are all ones. Yeah. That's a two. That's a two. That's a two. That's a three. That's a two. 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 Three. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one. 1, 2, 3. There. So 1, 3. That's 3.
Is it 5?
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to
Just a lot
success.
of dots. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. It doesn't seem straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get down to it. Beautiful work. But I think the puzzle I write in my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, please stop by later. I'm sure you'll have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Thanks. Gonna solve these one time. We've got 3. Find a star. Okay. Whoop. A star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right. Hidden somewhere in the picture. Trace its outline below.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Again, easy. You got it. Don't spot, doesn't spot in a star and your free wish. Technically, yes. Get a piece of painting for that. Okay. Yes, fish reef. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The 3 brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh, yeah, I ate it. It was nice too. B said, I saw A eat that fish right up. C says, B and I didn't eat that fish. What? Wait. No, wait. So B's the one lying, yeah? Oh wait, no. It didn't say that. Lie. So if A said that he ate the fish, he ate the fish. A ate the fish. B says he didn't see. B said he saw A eat the fish, and C said B and I didn't eat that fish. None of them's lying. Is it B?
How does this sound? I've let you down, Professor.
Look for the light in the bunch, not the person who ate your fish. So it's... So C, did all 3 of them eat the fish?
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
So they all saw him eat the fish. The lie here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. Geometry becomes clear when you realise that if A is lying, B must be lying as well. Same thing happens when you assume that B is a liar, therefore the only possible... No! No! No, 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 no. No, because B says that he saw A eat the fish, doesn't mean he didn't eat the fish. It's not like, oh, he suddenly... Fuck you. Put the TV in Luke's room. Grown kid needs TV. Yes, monster. Okay. How many points? I already see it. Oh no, the village is in a grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launched an attack on Saint Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye, and for goodness sake, hurry. There you go, stabbed it in the eye.
How does this sound?
Oh no, it was the moon monster.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Yep, the monster was there. It seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for. You gave it what for, yes, indeed. What? Can I finish building my dog yet? Is my dog complete? Oh, it needs Neo. We're doing any more with the painting? No. I'm finished with the painting yet. I think I might have this upside down. mean, if it's upside down, I'll out later, but I think that is starting to go somewhere with that. Hmm. Okay. The TV then. Right, let's get going. And we'll get to the... Oh, flipping out. What's that? On the ground. Looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke?
Well, let's see here. It's just terrible, Lady Viola has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do? Oh, this entry must be right, talking about Baron Reynolds' first wife. Heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If there was anything I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had a wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have had cared awful lot for the Baron and his family.
Candle. Oh, candle, Luke. Have you heard this one before? Another one. Okay. You only have one match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp. Start fire to warm the room and heat your bathwater. In order to complete all the above actions, what should you light first? Easy. The match.
I think I've got it.
A stupid puzzle, man.
Saves the day.
That's right. The first thing you need to light is the match itself. Without a fire source, how could you possibly start the lamp? Yeah, everything. I'm the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. Yeah, you got a bed, Layton. Oh, he's in the way. My favourite character of them all. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. Alright, are you? Yeah, of course I'm right. What's your puzzle this time, Malcolm? The longest path, okay. The boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B as shown on the map below. The only rule is no section of the road can be traversed more than once. Okay. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? Let's see here. Okay, I could get it longer. What about that one?
That should do it.
You're telling me there's longer than that? Okay.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Overall, you should try to cover as many roads as possible. An example above appears that the boy who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the road this boy passed up on his way had up to quite a distance also. Okay. So he's missed 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Give me a hint on this one. When solving the puzzle, many people think they have it answered on the first try and discover otherwise. Try to walk as much of the road as possible on your way to point B. Okay. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 12. What's the right one? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen, 10 there. Can I make it any longer? Give me an idea. All the roads in town are laid out in a grid pattern, with some long and some short roads. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. And 5. I went 1. Right, let me just if I do it the way I was. Can't do that. I'll go with that one.
That should do it.
No, it's still not. Okay.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, try again. Turn out from Point Bay. Head as far to the left as possible and reach the left. An S shape. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key.
Why is it
to
always him?
success.
Speaking of legendary straws, have you been outside today? If it's sunny, why not go for it? It's the middle of the night. Great job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't phase you, huh? Of course not. You're a bro. Yep. You're a real piece of work, Professor. You know that. I don't like you, Professor. Of course you do. You're a scholar after all. Thanks, I'll take that piece of painting. Probably robbed it off someone, knowing you. Huh? There's a hole in that boat there. Oh, Professor, that reminds me. Have you ever heard of the one about the sinking ship? You need to cross the river in that boat, Luke. SOS, 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance of survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks. Swimming to safety is out of the question. Round trip to the nearest island and back to the ship takes 9 minutes on the raft. Oh, shit. Ten?
There we go.
So it's not 10, it's all
Frankly,
15 then.
I'm ashamed.
No, it's not. Oh, it's 9. Someone needs to pedal the boat back. That's sad.
Here's my answer.
Not 9.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Yeah, I did. People are true. What was left to take around? Oh, trapped in the ship. 9. On a round trip. 9. Ugh. So you got 5. 9, 13. The answer's 13. To have to die.
That should do it.
2 of them will have to die.
Another
But
puzzle
which
solved.
2 I get to choose? It'll be that one and that one. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, nicely done. The moment of silence for the 2 who didn't make it, please. F's in the chat. Oh, flipping home. Poor fellow. Well, great answer, Professor. It took me 5 times as long to get that one. Because you're a kid. I'm not saying how long it actually did take me to... Shush. Well, let's get to the manor. There's the cat again. What are you doing out here? Well, if it's Claudia out and about. That reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, Luke. Right. There are 3 different colours of toy cats, each colour having a different weight. Example 1 and 2 show their relevant weights. Okay. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale, and 4 white cats and 1 black cat on the other. Given this setup, what will the scale do? Will it tip left, stay level, or tip right? So, let's go here. So, we know that here that to balance the white ones are, say, 1.2. So that's 1. So that's 1, 2, 3.2. So 3.2. I think I made this more complicated than it needed to be. Okay, let's say that how can I make this more simplified for myself? So 4 of these are worth 5 blocks. So that's 6 in a way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'll tip more this side.
I think I've got it! Professor, I've solved it!
I did maths. Excellent. If you replace the red cats on the left with the equivalent weight of black and white cats, so what? Yeah, 4 equals 5. Yeah, if you replace the red cats with on the left with the equivalent weight of black and white cats, and the white cats on the right with the equivalent weight of black cats, this will become much simpler. Once you make a replacement, you'll have 6 black cats on right and 6 black cats plus a white one on the left. Thus, the scale must tip to the left. Yeah, that's how I solved it. Just get in the house. Yo, hello guys. Where's everybody? Upstairs, I'm guessing. Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oaf. Some butler you are. I'm sorry, sir. I detest cakes. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once. Oh, yes, but of course. Later, there you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Charming. My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. So what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case. However, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer. Of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here. Understood. Good day, sir. The inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. What did you say we asked Raymond about yesterday, Luke? Where would he be? There he is. Raymond. The guy I'm looking for. Good day, Raymond. How are you feeling today? It is a fiddle, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. Oh, that awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy. My skin is as soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So, what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It's as Inspector Chalmers said, solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we realise. That's intuition. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the butler has anything to say on the subject. Ooh, now we're getting started. Yes. Ta-da! Let's go talk to Matthew. Matthew, my man. We're back so soon, Professor. Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. Beg your pardon, sir. Who's Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. Matthew? Yes, milady, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir, the lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I imagine she'll be out walking around by the village shop. Please do me a favor and tell her that I send my regards. Yeah, of course I will. If I'm sure to pass on your message. Thanks for all your help, Matt.
Isn't Ingrid the sweet old lady we passed by before?
Oh, her. Indeed. We also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, look, let's go and find the old girl.
Up we go then. The village shop is just outside the manor, right? We'll be there in no time.
She's the only other... There she is.
Oh, goodness me. If it isn't Mr. Layabad, was it?
The name's Layton, ma'am.
That's right, Layton. What can I do for you, sir?
Earlier we were talking with the butler at Reynolds Manor and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron.
Heavens! You want to hear about the Baron? Afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago.
That would be ideal, ma'am. Would you mind telling us one?
All right, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reynolds and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You'd never see a man so in love as Master Reynolds was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised her, that little girl, with all the love a child would want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. She was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her all the affection in the world.
So, where has Flora gone?
Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reynolds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches to herself. But that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much. I can't imagine that he'd allow her something like that. You know, you just reminded me.
Let me guess, what was it? Oh no, okay.
The grave of the Baron's former wife is located in the manor garden. But who takes care of it now?
The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor. I'm feeling that the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for.
Oh, look, it's Matthew.
Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, we did. In fact, we're just speaking with her. No disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's former wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? Lady Viola's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself. You mind if we came along to take a look? No, not in the slightest. Right this way. Oh. Here's the entrance, sir. Please watch your step on the way in. Oh, wow. This is Lady Viola's grave.
Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all.
The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. Here sleeps Viola, my one true love.
Oh, she looks so much like Lady Dahlia. It's hard to believe it's someone else.
Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Viola used to take her to the park. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora painted here for her mother. Or planted, not painted. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's diary. It should still be on the desk in my lady's room. Possible that it might contain some information that could aid your search for the Golden Apple. My thanks, Matthew. I'll sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we must head back to Reynold Manor. Where is this book? Oh, there we are. Must be the diary that Matthew spoke of. But admit, it seems to know where everything in this banner is. There's something about reading someone else's diary that just doesn't seem proper to me. But the investigation must continue, so... Have a read. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive. What do you suppose it refers to? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, I doubt Flora will ever take to it. Can't blame her, as I've changed its personality. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You are my first, my last, and my only. Changed his personality. I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information. I collapsed some days ago and I have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I have failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. He must have been terribly ill. Seems I'm not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor? Friend Reynolds' old friend. We'll seek out this person, Luke. Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but this diary to go on? So like I always say, Luke, any good investigation starts on the street. We'll just have to ask everyone in the village about the matter. What? I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. Of course, any investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reynold. Oh shit. Mr. Layton, you have some skill at solving puzzles, yes? I have a puzzle here that even I was momentarily troubled by. Let's see how you fare against it. Of course. Tricky inheritance. A man made a rather unusual stipulation in his will regarding which of his three sons would inherit his estate. Okay. To the one who can work out the area of this triangular section of my estate, I bestow the entire inheritance. Now the man has passed away and his sons are at a loss. Finding the area of this perfectly square estate is easy, but no one can find the area of the triangle. Can you find the answer? So, we know that is 10, that is 10. That's got to be 10, and that's got to be 10. Right? Oh shoot, it's this again. I hate these things. It's making me do maths. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I know the area of the triangle. So, if I know this is 10 by 10, so that's 100 there, but half it, so that's got to be 50. 20 times 10, there's 200, so that's got to be 100. And so is that one got to be 100. So, 20 times 20 is 400. So it's 250 away from 400. That's got to be 150. $150.
Luke, here's my answer. Every
Mathematics.
puzzle has an answer.
Wait, what way did they do it? That's right, it's 150 square meters. There are 7 different ways to find the answer, but here's an interesting one. By drawing 2 lines on the diagram as shown in figure 1, shown in figure 1, you can see that A and B are the same. Sure, what? Right. I was saying by moving it from A to B as shown in figure 2. Angled triangles. What? I just calculated what each of the... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Ten times 10. You're kidding me. And that's the whole of it. That is actually quite clever, actually. Does that mean I get the land? Impressive, Mr. Layton. Seems the rumors touting your skills weren't totally unfounded. Don't get to any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple. Oh, I'll take the painting scrap as well, thank you. Well, of course, you've got one as well. Oh, Professor, you simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hand I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelord. Pinboard shapes. Okay. The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. When you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Feel free to make your cross any size. I've got to make a cross. Okay. Oh wait. 1. Wait. Yeah. I don't know. It's just 1, 4, 8. Yeah, it's got 16. I've got to somehow make it so it's got 16 again. I've done it. Okay.
That should do
Somehow.
it.
It works.
Another puzzle
Somehow.
solved.
Also, it's easy once you work out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking. I mean, I had that idea, but thanks, old boy, with this puzzle solved, I feel I'm one step closer to the altar. You know. And you've got something for me as well, Lady Dahlia. Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favour to ask you. Okay, ask away. I can aid in any way I can. Thank you, Professor. Just over this puzzle for me. I'm not feeling up to the challenge. It won't solve itself. Okay, mother's age. A father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when I was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age, but still, that's pretty amazing, huh?" What for? How old is the mother? So it's got to be that they were a very, very young age. So I think, you know, son, there was a time when I was twice the age. So I'd say if he was 2. $43. That's right.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Right, the mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. Next year he turned 3 and she turned 2. When you realise this is the only combination of age that yield the ratio mentioned in the puzzle, it really starts to make sense. Still explain it to his son, isn't he? What a relief. I finally stopped thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. Splendid pity. Go to Layton's room. Right, let's get out of here. Go talk to Ingrid. Oh. Oh, look who it is. Professor Layton. Was it? The name's Layton, madam. Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscent. I decided to stop by for a visit. Enough about me. By the looks on your face, it seems that you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reynolds considers his close friends? His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. Sorry, that's all I can remember. Oh, wait a moment. I believe I saw that Pope fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Professor, could you be referring to that man we met? Ah, yes, the gentleman with the fancy little moustache. Should ask if he knows anything. I would wager he's still hanging around that fork in the road just beyond the clock tower. Has he got a puzzle for me? Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, isn't she? Oh, sure is. What a stunner, what a vision. Girls like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yep. Feel like you've got a puzzle for me. As you've come to the village hall, I strongly advise you follow procedures of this puzzle. Odd equations, okay. Oh my, it looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out, though, under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 equals 2. Assuming that the above to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equal? That's not a 7, is it? Yeah, why not? I think you might look at the like whoever wrote this on the board was just terrible at maths, but the truth is, it does calculations. That just about everyone does calculations these days, even you. About every day. Every day. Wait, what is 8 plus 6 minus 6? That is 2. But 8 plus 6 is actually 14, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2. So that's 1. It's a clock.
That should do it. puzzle has an answer.
It's 8 o'clock minus 6 hours is 2 o'clock. 8 o'clock plus 6 hours is 2 o'clock. So 7 o'clock plus 6 hours is 1 o'clock. The puzzle using time as a framework for the calculation. If you take 6 hours away from 8 a.m., the time becomes 2 a.m. Move forward 6 hours from 8 a.m. and the time becomes 2 p.m. Therefore, if you add 6 hours to 7 a.m., you arrive at the answer 1 p.m. You can, of course, start at 8 p.m. and still find the solution. Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, that will do nicely. Now please vacate the premises. I don't like you. Oh, that cat's still playing with the mouse. That cat and mouse seem to get along pretty well, don't they? I think it's trying to eat it. You think so, Luke? I would have guessed that cat was tormenting that poor mouse. But if you say the two of them are friendly, I believe you. Of course, if it has to do with animals, leave it to me. By the way, Professor, have you heard this one before? I still think he's trying to eat the mouse. It's in numbers, huh? According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B... Yeah, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. What does it equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five.
That should do it. Critical
Easy.
thinking is the key to success.
How many of sections are touching the labeled section? Sure, I'd come up with a really good puzzle, but it's still too easy, I suppose. I've just broken spirit. Flipping hell, man, I'm cruel. Hey, good afternoon, sir. Hey, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me. It's a really tricky one. A die kid. 5 borrowers. Okay. Each of these 5 people have borrowed money from one another, and each have lent money to one another. You know that none of them has lent money to more than one person, and none of them have borrowed money from someone that they have lent money to. You also know these facts. B borrowed money from A. Right, so B borrowed money from A. E did not lend any money to A. Did not lend any money to A. C lent money to D. Who did A borrow money from? So B borrowed money from A. So he couldn't have... So A can't have borrowed from B. It's either D or C. No. He didn't, so he couldn't have borrowed it from B because he lent it to B. E, he didn't lend it money to. And C lent money to D, so he borrowed money from D.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Trick it all. Right, A borrowed money from D. If you trace the flow of money according to the stated conditions, the answer becomes obvious. That seems to be the running hell on this. Oh, you're smart. No, you're just a kid. Hey, come closer so I can tell you my secret. I heard that all the people who get kidnapped get a little sick right before they get taken. But the monster that lives up in the tower feeds its victim nasty food before it pounces. I bet it's like haggis ice cream and gravy jelly. Look, maybe just picked the weakest person to snatch. Why would he need all those people? There he is. Zappone, I need to talk to you, buddy. First friends of the Baron? Well, I myself had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reynard a few times. You weren't a close friend of his? Me? Oh no, I was nothing of the sort. See, can you think of anyone at all who was friendly with Baron Reynard? I might know someone. Actually, no, I don't. Or do I? Well, let me think. Guess Baron really can't really tell us much of anything. Yes, I'm afraid he was no help at all. So that means we're back to where we started. But at least we can assure that this close friend we're after is a resident of Saint Mystere. We mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around. Oh, customer, welcome, welcome. Have some great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate. Haha. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop. And I thought I was thinking I was about to get a big sale. You've got a hungry look about you, you know. But I can't interest you in any of my fine meat products. Can I at least tempt you with a puzzle? You've got no other choice about some information around here. Someone ate butcher sausages. What do these poor boys have to say? B ate the sausage, said A. D ate them all up, said B. I didn't eat them, said C. B is lying, said D. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth, and all the others are needless to say lying. Can you work out who ate the sausages? Who ate the sausages? So let me get this. Let me get this in my mind first. So if I say B is lying, B didn't eat the sausages. As my phone dies. What happens when you do over 3 hours streaming over the end of the day? So if I say B ate the sausages, if you say A is lying, B didn't eat the sausages, then B must be lying because they said D ate the sausages. Then B would be lying. So A can't be telling the truth. No, sorry. One of them is telling the truth. So if A said B ate the sausages, B would be lying, C would be lying, C would be lying, and D would be lying. So that contradicts D and C. So A can't be one telling the truth. It was C.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
No matter what, if I say that C's got to be lying, B ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth here is D, saying that B's lying. If you assume A to be the culprit, both C's and D's statement must be correct. Choose B, and the other three boys' statements must be true. If you make D out to be the culprit, then what both B and C are saying must be true. None of these possibilities fit the conditions set forth in the puzzle. You're pretty good at this. Hey, as a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I've heard. Word is that somebody lived in that dark growing tower. You have to be real oddball to want to live in that gold moldy wreck of a place. Yeah. Stick in the coin, stick in the coin. Yeah. I'm the coin hunter. Wow. Place is muddy as hell over here. No scrap of paper. There's something on the ground here. Oh, you're right, it appears to be a scrap of paper again. It's written on it. Okay. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. Sounds like a great deal like a diary entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer used the term the boss, I imagine he was under the employee of the Baron. Constructed model to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to do. I have to smile when I see how interested he is in them. That's the end of the entry. Do you suppose this person made some sort of models for a living? I think we're actually closer than you think. As a member of the High Society myself, I never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reynold. Now, lad, as I keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go and lie down. Well, sir. Professor Layton. It's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. God, it's so loud I can't sleep a wink at night. Do you know what's causing the noise? It's just a rumor, but I hear that every time a sound rips through St. Stairs, someone disappears. Say the one who goes missing are the people who've been talking about feeling tired. Those who disappear are back before you know it. It's probably just a load of poppycock. Whenever the noise occurs, someone disappears. Interesting. You think the peculiar sound has anything to do with the strange old man who kidnapped Raymond? It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? Why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them? Hey, Professor, did you find what you were after? Never mind that, though. I've got something more important to talk about. Namely, chocolate. Let me solve this puzzle and tell you something I bet you'll find very interesting. Okay, chocolate time. Chocolate puzzle. You have a hankering for a chocolate, so you have a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You only break the chocolate at the lines that run between squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. With those rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in each of the 30 chocolate squares? So I can't stack them. Got 1, I have to start by thinking about different ways to break the chocolate, and which. However, the truth is that no matter how you break the chocolate, oh, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be 9 no matter what, isn't it? 2. Well, it's gonna be 9.
That should do it. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Other ways to go about getting the answer. Don't think so hard. Think about how your chocolate will end up working backwards. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 'Fill a sheet of chocolate and you get 2 segments where there was only 1 before. Then break one of your 2 segments, you get a total of 3 segments. Regardless of what segment you choose will yield a total of 4 segments of chocolate. If I break it in 2, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 25, 26, 29. It's gonna be 29.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
2019. That's right, if you follow the rules set out in the puzzle, then it really doesn't matter how you break up the chocolate. The number of segments that increase each time you break a chunk off the sheet. You start with 1 segment of chocolate, 29 breaks later, you should have 30. So it's going to be 1 ahead. And it's okay about that hot info I promised. If you want to experience the best dining in St. Mary's, you've got to check out Crouton's restaurant. That is not a hint. No one's here. Do you know anything? I doubt you were a kid. You again? Yeah, I'm totally stuck and I couldn't really use your help. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's help you with another puzzle. How many sweets? 3 boys are talking about how many sweets they each have. B has the most. C gave me 1 sweet, I'd have twice as many as A does. It'd be better if B gave me 2 sweets, then we'll all have the same amount. Okay. Let's see here. So B has the most. They have 5. He has 3. And he has 1. If he was to give him 2, that would make him on 3. Right, yeah, 5, 3, 1. There's 9. It's 9 in total.
That should do it.
Easy.
Critical
Easy.
thinking is the key to success.
Solved it without even properly thinking about it. That's to work out. I think you overheard that. Can you have take a pen to talking? It's okay. Thanks, mister. Yeah, promise. Is there another puzzle with the mouse? Are they still friends? No, okay. Oh, my yawning friend. Nothing good can be said about that tower. Really scary, you should stay away, see? Okay. Not helpful. Oh, this time I've really had it. But this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Tell it to me, I guess. What is your puzzle? You decide to rent some space in a flower garden, informing the owner of the garden that you need enough space for 12 plants. It tells you that there are 4 suitable allotments available, A to D. The rent for each allotment is calculated by the area, but on top of the rent for the 12 plant size shapes, also a separate charge for the fence around the whole allotment. In mind, can you tell which allotment has the most expensive rent? Okay, so say that one space is plus is £1 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. He has 14. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. I already know it's more expensive. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're the most expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. A. Oh, is the most expensive to rent. So A's out the question. Can I draw on? No, I can't. So A is 3, 6, 9, 10 is 14. So that's £14. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that's 20. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. 18. That is 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I could already tell D's.
That should do it. Every puzzle has
Count
an
the border.
answer.
For a deer to make it expensive when considering how many sides of each plant-sized square need to be fenced. Don't even need to count. I just did of the fence in order to see that the. By the way, if you do add up the lengths for all the allotments, you'll find that A requires 14 fences, B is 20, C is 18, and D is 26. So you should choose allotment A, of course. Yeah. Development A all the way. Oh, come on. I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I said it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a real pain in the neck? It's not my fault. You gave me a puzzle. I solved it, you idiot. You're looking for this time to rest for a minute and solve this puzzle. It sure could. Which job? Oh. Two companies have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same from a purely financial standpoint. Which one? Exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which should you work for? Company A will pay you 100,000 a year, flipping hell, and give you a 20,000 raise yearly. Will Company B pay me? Company B will pay me 50,000 every 6 months. Okay. And give you a 5,000 raise every 6 months. Well, obviously, eh? Financially, I get double the amount per year. I mean, I've got to work the whole year, but I get double the amount. Wait, what?
Ah, I suppose
And only two choices to answer. You know which is, but is it that you earn more money with the other company? Yeah, how do I earn more money? Oh, I'm an idiot. So I get 50,000, and then I get 55,000 the year after. So that technically is. So I get 50,000 for the first 6 months. Well, I've got nothing at the moment on the other side. Then after that, the first year, I would have 105. I'll have 100 on the other one. Then the next year, I'd have 100, and I have 165. Well, I still have 100 on the other one. Then I'll have 200. No, maths. 235. Well, that is actually quite obvious now thinking of it. That's annoying. It's B, and I know why it's B. I didn't think it through. It sounds better on the other one, but it's not. You add it up, and when you get paid, you get paid every 6 months. There we go. So yeah, the first year I'll have 105. I have 120 by year 2, which actually I get 125 by year 2. Year 3 I have 140, where it'll be 145. As seen in the image above, you actually work things out. You see that the salary for company B will always be 5,000 higher than the corresponding salary at company A. So that first 5,000. Flipping hell. No, I didn't do it. You know Lady Di, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. Happened it all along. Don't you feel so silly? No, houseplant. Have a houseplant. I'm just putting everything into Professor Layton's room at the moment. Well, if it isn't the two people I was looking for. Hey, you two. You guys like chess, right? How about it? You want to sit down for a game? I hate chess. Too many queens. Ah, it's these puzzles. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 4 queens on this board. There's a catch though. Just arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another line of movement. Okay, so if I do that. No, that's blocking that one. No, it's still blocking. Ta-da!
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Chess queen problems like this one have been around for over a century. This is a relatively simple variation of the type of puzzle. Doing an introduction to the genre. Shit, you're gonna give me more later on. Oh no, amateur, see? Don't worry, next time they'll be even harder puzzle for you. We'll put this with you. I wonder if Crouton knows anything. Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Roman? Indeed we did. Thanks for your assistance in the matter. Good to hear. Well, since you're already here, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? What's this? Oh my, where did I put that measuring cup? No, not again. Something the matter. I have 16 litres of water and I want to divide the equal portions of 8. Just give me the bloody, just give me the puzzle. 60. I hate these puzzles so much. Alright. Pour that in there. Pour that in there. Can I just start about where I began? Right. Now what? So it needs to be split in 2. So that gives me 7. If I put that in there, it would go back to 9. If I put, see? I hate these kind of puzzles so much. No. I can figure this out. Put that there. I will leave it with 2 anyway. Hint. It's time for another picture puzzle. This time the shortest solution requires 15 moves. As always, don't try shifting liquid back and forth aimlessly. One tip that can make this process easier is to focus on the discrepancy between how much each picture can hold. Other than that, just do what's been doing all along in these puzzles and you'll come out on top. Right, so that can hold 9, that can hold 7. So the discrepancy is 2. Yeah. Difference is 2. So I need to do it. To do that and that, I have 7 and 7. But how do I split this one in the center? Oh wait, I've just been not moving for about 5 seconds, 5 minutes. Another. 1 second. Come on, I thought there you go. Fighting with my mic. I just realised I've not been moving for a while, and I feel like an idiot. There you go. There we go. There. Fine. I'll be moving again in a minute. I could sit here for a while, be confused what I'm doing here. Wait, I messed up there somehow. So, do that. We've got 2. I can go in there. Do that. And that. Got 12. And now I've got 4 in there. Do that. And that. I've got 10 in there, and I've got 6 in here. So if I do that, I've got 1. That will have 8. And I'm an idiot. Just a 1 mistake. There you go. Maths.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Wonderful. If you shift the water back and forth long enough, eventually end up with 8. Yep, 15 moves. Genius. Now that's sort of done it for me. It makes all sense. Wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier. The rumour that the kidnapper lives in that tower. Now, I've never heard anyone make anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clear of it, okay? Still not chill. Just when will this place open? Don't get your hopes up. The gate's covered in dust. I don't think anyone's been here for a long time.
still not sure. When was this? I wonder if you've heard anything, mate. Hey, you really want to understand Saint Mystere? You would need to search the village thoroughly. Fellows, you need it. You are not helpful. Not there either. There's no one there either. Sorry, but I've been everywhere around here. You there? Yes, you. You mean me, good sir? Yeah, you. This flower vase is yours, right? I've been keeping it nice and safe for you. I've never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen that vase before in my life. What? Fancy vase doesn't belong to you? So why did that man tell me to give this to you? Hmm? What did this man look like? Well, my hat was way obscuring certain details from me. It's the worst, I tell you. I tell you. Well, back to the issue at hand. The mystery man wasn't regular around here, that's for sure. Don't worry though, I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see him. So speaking of flower vases, I know a puzzle I bet you like. It's not hard. No. Let's find out about this guy who wanted to give me this vase. Vase. Whatever. Someone looked over this beautiful vase and shattered it. Fit the pieces together and restore the vase in its original shape. There's one catch, though. Mixed in with the pieces, a single piece, a different vase. Oh no. It's solved.
That should do it.
You made me fix a vase.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
If things in real life was that simple, yeah. Good head on your shoulders, I'm impressed. By the way, you sure you don't want to take some fresh sausage? I don't want your sausage. These are some links you won't be missing. No, I'm fine. Too bad. Not to bust your chops or anything, but the deal was a one-time offer. Maybe you said yes, you knew that what was at stake. Stop with the meat puns. I think you're done here, Luke. Well, even he got disappointed with that one. Read more, Professor. What is that? A lout just throws rubbish on it. That's a big piece of rubbish. Let's pick it up. No, newspaper, I see. You would think everyone would know that rubbish goes in the bin. Wait a second. You have to take a look at this article. Well, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Chalmy. Look at that. Detective Chalmy Howard is brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chalmy Howard is brilliant detective and devoted husband. We celebrate each successful case with his favorite
cake. Wow. I saw that coming. He's so gruff that he'd never imagined him have a soft... Just look at that old crump grinning over this plate of cake. He was fussing over nothing when he said he hated cakes back at Reynolds Manor. That's right, Luke. You'd say that. I'm very curious. That's strange. Oh, it's a weird old man. It's more like skin suit than anything. So it was true that I'm hearing about the two of you. Are you really searching the village for the Reinhold fortune? That's correct, sir. Currently we're in search for close friend of Baron Reynolds. I believe he has entrusted his friend with an important note. Yes, that's quite a search you have on your hands. Excuse me, my name is Archibald Gus. I mean, the Baron and I were great friends, thick as thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations late into the night. Yeah, perhaps I'm the one you're searching for? Yes, I think so. But look, after all the searching, we should bump into the place like this. I have one question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note or written message from the Baron? I don't remember even receiving anything of the sort from Gus. But he did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. But hey, maybe it holds some kind of clue? Friend's desk, you say? Excellent. If you'd like to come over to my house and take a look at it. But the most gracious, it would be kind enough to allow us to look at it. We would be so grateful. I'm sure Gus would mind two fine puzzle lovers such as yourself looking over his desk. Actually, let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you while I have got your attention. Focusing on your case is all well and good, but if you don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry later. Make an effort to find puzzles around the village and just solve the ones you can. Take it from this old time. It's good to stop and smell the puzzles sometimes. Alright, let's get off my high horse now and let's head over to my house. Follow me. This has got his old desk. Take all the time you need to examine it. Now let's get right to it. Seems to be a note. Point to the direction of the golden apple. Make of this X. I just don't know at the moment. Sorry to interrupt you, but just received a call from you from the innkeeper, Beatrice. She's concerned about one of her guests, and she likes your thoughts on the problem. Well, we better go and help her. Thank you, Archibald. Now off to the inn we go, Luke. Of course he has a puzzle. Oh no. Wait, is that okay? I'll find out what she wants. What's up? Welcome back, Professor. It's been so long forward to your return. Thank you. There was something you wished to discuss with me? Oh my, yes. Listen to this. One of the guests here just performed a doze and dash routine on me. The man's gone and so are all his things. I'd like you to bring him back. A businesswoman, after all. How can I run a business with scoundrels running out on their bill like this? Would you mind if I looked around the man's room?
Please do. Look at it all you want. Here, I'll show you in. Yuck. The Pixar, this whole place stinks of smoke and there's rubbish everywhere. Peaches, can you describe this guest appearance for me? Well, a sharp moustache, and it was pretty clear he wasn't from around here. That was obvious. A moustache reeks smoke. Oh, you suppose you could be talking about Inspector Charmy? Inspector Charmy wasn't the self-important windbag who's been up at Raynor Manor. No, that's not him. The man who stayed here just was so much more evil. He was wearing a long trench coat. I'm sure you know the type. Oh, where could he have run off to? I had to ask this, Professor, but would you be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill? When you catch him. Oh, be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill. I'll see. How are we ever going to get progress in our search for the golden apple? Not looking good. No one knows anything about the item in question. We have no lead. Beginning to wonder if this golden apple that everyone is in for even exists. Oh, Luke, I wouldn't say we're without any lead. Think, my boy, there's this place in St. Mustard that every villager has warned us to stay away from. What do you mean? Tower, Luke. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about the place. But suppose for a moment that the tower was something to do with the golden apple. Then it follows that the people of St. Mustard, scared to go near the tower, wouldn't know anything. Of course, we need to investigate that tower. The tower marks the far northern border of St. Mustard. Search the road north of the market for a route to the tower. Yeah, we'll save and we'll call it quits there. I bet I've got puzzles to sort out tomorrow, next week. Nope, okay. But yeah, now we're going to call it quits there on this beautiful, beautiful game. Let's go back over to the chat for a second. And let's turn the music back on. Cool. There we go. Yeah, right. So that is it for today. So before we go, let's talk about what we have got coming up this week. I'm going to move this over here because it makes it easier for me to see things. There we go. Better. So we are off tomorrow, but we have got our premieres are coming out. Starting with tomorrow with 3 out of 10, Friday with Paper Mario, and Sunday with Doors Paradox. All premiering at 5 p.m. GMT. You can catch them on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/CraveYourGames, which we also stream, and all our VODs are on there too. Talking about streaming, we've got 2 more streams this week. We've got Hi-Fi Rush on Thursday at 9 p.m. GMT, and then we have our collab night at 2:30 a.m. on the Saturday morning, my time, GMT, which we are going to be doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and playing the new tracks. That's what I was thinking of. Which, of course, like I said, on YouTube, you can catch us on there, but also on Twitch at twitch.tv/GDW2007. Of course, if there is any changes, any random piece of snuff, or when we bring out the schedule on the Sunday, you can find those on Twitter at GDW2007. And of course, when we go live, when the premieres go live, you can also be notified about that on our Twitter handle at CraveYourGame. So there you have it. That is it for today. Why is that so British, the music in the background? So, oh, look, there you go. They're having a little bit of fun.
But yeah, so thank you everyone for joining me for tonight. Again, I love playing the Professor Layton games. I mean, it did have a little bit of frustration at the end, but at the beginning. But it's part of the game. I think, like I said, the Luke part annoys me, but the other games are better. I'm going to be honest. It gets better as we go further into the series. But as for now, let's see who is available. We've got Nesu and Pisces. Pisces doing Risk of Rain. I'm going to send you guys over to Nesu. He's playing some Risk of Rain too. So, I want to thank everybody for joining me. And as always, until the next time.
Can you just shorten the story a little bit? No.
There's only got more people than.
Clear. Well, you see, I'm a diabetic.
Yep. Of course, until the next time, thank you everybody for joining me. I have been GD, your favourite shapeshifting anomaly, and until the next time, to be continued. Goodbye, everybody. Let's go.